Because as they were going off the mat, he was being assisted. One of the trainers reached down and did something with the right ankle. Well, here we go, 133, another heavy favorite for Oklahoma State, even though the 125 heavy favorite barely escaped. So Daton Fix, number 2 in the nation, unbeaten, 12-0, the junior from Sand Springs, Oklahoma, goes against Gabriel Tagg, a sophomore, for the Jackrabbits. He's 6-2. He's from Lodi, Ohio, and there's 2 for Fix right off the bat. And at least for right now, he's looking more like the Daton Fix we're used to seeing.
That's right. Both these wrestlers have a lot of experience in freestyle wrestling. Be interesting to watch them use their skills here.
Oh, Fixer dives over the top. Almost had him on his back.
Yeah, but he's got that knee twisted up there, and nice scramble.
There's the escape by Tagg.
Tagg was a 2019 Junior World Bronze medalist in the United States.
Hasn't wrestled the full season. He's only 6-2. He missed a little bit with injury.
Transferred from North Carolina, according to his bio. And of course, Fix is a runner-up in the Senior World Championships in 2021.
His 10-2 record, by the way, for the Jackrabbits, the best under Damian Hahn in his 4th year, I believe, or 5th year. He's 12-6 is his previously the best dual record, and their best victory so far this year was over Missouri. Missouri was in the top 10 at the time. That's San Diego State. I knew I'd do it one time. South Dakota State's first win over a top 10 ranked team in the school's history, so he was very excited about that.
Interesting to see with these upper body ties what they can do with it from their freestyle experience.
Fix worked a little more with those head snaps, and we saw him last weekend. Just wasn't real sharp. A couple of 5-1 victories, never in any trouble. There's a good shot.
Yeah, he's doing a nice job of just following it up here. We got him on his hip, got him off balance.
There's 2. It's a 4-1 Fix. I noticed he swung around really well, did not let the man grab a hold of the legs and try to any way he could dive through or go over the top.
It's going to be interesting to see what he does here on top. He really tries to get some turns or ride him out, break him down, apply the legs on.
32 seconds left in the period as they resume.
He pops right up.
Nick's got to try to bring him back to the mat, and he does. Good return. Brief spiral ride, throws in a leg.
Now he needs to try to stretch him out, where Tagg's just trying to stay in a ball, get under his leg, try to get his hips out. If he gets his hips out here.
And he rides him out, though, for right before Tagg could get those hips out. So 4-1 Fix, 1:08 riding time, his choice. He chooses bottom.
Fix used the clock there well at the end of that period.
Got the takedown and hung on. Now is when you're used to seeing Fix with it.
There's the cartwheel. If he can get his hips out, he's got him on his back here. But he's still got a Turk, though.
Turk.
He really needs to get his chin over. They're just struggling to get any kind of back points as a team.
Got some blood there. Take the nose of Tagg. Yep.
Here we go. We got the cartwheel over. Any hip heist out. He's got his hips squared up on him now, where he didn't catch that arm. He should have had a half there, but now he did catch the leg so he could Turk it. Once he got his leg out there, and then he hooks the leg there, lifts the hip, pressures across. Just not quite getting those shoulders over.
You might explain the difference technically between the cartwheel that he does and a Granby roll.
Well, the Granby roll is rolling across your shoulders, and these guys are much higher, and you actually heist your hips
more toward the side, like when you do a cartwheel. Yeah.
Right. And that's a complex explanation.
So 6-1. Excuse
the
me.
real explanation of it.
Sure. 6-1 fix now after the reverse. He's got 118 riding time and climbing. 128 left in the second. Cowboys lead the duel 3-0 on a tight 2-1 victory at 125. But Trevor Mastrogiovanni could be a costly victory as he injured an ankle right there at the end of the match. So
see what he does with his arms here to try to. He needs to get behind his arms. There's the half.
Got the flankers thrown in. Trying to bar that right arm. Sort of a half, but not quite all of a half. A quarter. I mean, trying for a half there on the right side. Didn't have the hand far enough behind the.
Yeah.
There we go. Nope.
And he doesn't have a lot of length to work with, so he's really got to, use that strength and power advantage over him.
Riding time over 220.
And Tagg's strong. Mm-hmm. You can tell he's got some power.
Just having no luck getting away, but he's not coming close to being turned, so that's good. 10 seconds left in the period. Makes his riding time over 240. Now, what does Tagg do as far as choice going into the third? 248.
Well, I wouldn't take down, but he's going to. Yeah, coach wants him to. And
of course, he might think that fix will let him up, and he does signal optional start, which seems to make sense. If you can't turn him, you might as well go back to your feet, right?
Sure.
62 after the escape. So 2:51 the riding time. That's already locked up. So in effect, a 7-2 match.
We'll see what Fick's going to have to get several takedowns.
And there's
to get to the bonus.
I was about to say, Tagg hasn't really initiated much on his feet. He did have a little shot there, not a sellout shot, but shot by Fix.
It's the crackdown. He's got to take his free arm there. There it is. And now he puts a half on. If he can drive him to his back here. He's got back points here.
He's pinned.
Pending.
He's pinned, and that was so fast. 5 minutes, 55 seconds. The takedown and pin by Daton Fix. Cowboys lead this one 9-0. Wow, that came in a hurry.
That was awesome. Great finish here.
Well, Daton Fix right there puts on the pressure, reaches behind the head, and it was all over. Cowboys now lead at 9-0. We'll be back with more. You're watching Big 12 now on ESPN+.